Hello folks, and welcome to my second session of the Java computer programming tutorial series. In this session, I will talk about how to set up your Java environments on your computer so that you can write your first Java program. Um, this series should be short, but should be very useful because without your Java environment, you cannot write your Java program. So let's start. This is what we're gonna do. First, you're gonna check to make sure that your Java environment or Java engine is installed on your machine. If not, you have to download it, and we're gonna show you how to download it. Then after that, you're gonna do the setup. You're going to set up the Java engine or JDK, which stands for Java Development Kit, into your computer, and then you're gonna set up to make sure that your computer knows where the JDK is and how to use it. And once that is done, you are ready to write and run your first Java program. Okay, so let's start. First thing that we need to do is to download your JDK, but you might have your JDK already downloaded. So let's check. One way to check that is to open up your command prompt. You know, the command prompt is the black box that you can type things in. You can open that box from the start button and type in the word CMD. So when you do that, you're gonna have a screen like this, command prompt, and what you do there is you type the word Java C. See, once you type the word Java C, which really means Java compile, that is a command included in the Java JDK package. Since I don't have it yet, or at least I don't have it set up correctly on my machine, the my machine will say, sorry, I don't know what you mean. So if you get this, that means that you don't have JDK yet installed properly on your machine. So if that's the case, let's go ahead and install it. So the first thing you're going to do is to go to the website. There's the website that you can go to get the JDK downloaded. If you don't know where it is, what you can do is you can bring up your your search engine and type in the keyword Java JDK and then SE. SE stands for Standard Edition. Okay, so let's try to do that. I click on that and I come to a bunch of link and I click on the link that is relevant to me. There it is. And I keep clicking on the part where it tells me to go and download. Again, depending on when you access to this website, it might change over time. But at this time, this is what you see. So here you are at the download side where you have several versions of the SDK. You want to get the version for your computer. I have a Windows 64-bit computer, so I'm going to download the 64-bit exe. Now I already downloaded, so I'm not going to do that again. But if you have done so, go ahead and download it and install it on your computer. Okay. Alright, oh yeah, make sure you also click the accept license before you install. Okay, so skipping to a little bit of steps forward, once you download and install your JDK, you will have something in your folder. And to check that, you open up your C drive, program file, Java, and you should see two folders, a JDK folder and a GRE folder. The JDK folder is basically the Java development kit that you just download. The GRE folder is the Java runtime environment. That's come along with maybe with the download, but you don't need it because it's already included in the JDK. So what is JRE? If you ask, if you do ask, the JRE is really the runtime environment, which means that if for those of you who do not want to create any Java program but just need to run a Java program, then you will need the JRE. But for those of you who want to develop a program in Java, then you will need the JDK. Okay, so for our purpose, we need the JDK. There you go. So now the JDK is installed, but it's not set up yet. So we're gonna do the second step, which is going to set up the JDK. To do so, there's a fairly cumbersome steps, a series of steps that you have to take. But the good thing is you only have to do it once, and I'm going to show that to you in this session. The first thing you have to do is you have to right click your computer and select properties. Once you've done that, you're going to have this little window coming up, and you are going to click on advanced setting, and in there you're going to have another window, system property window, and you're going to click on environment variable, and in there you are going to go down to the path session. There's another way to do this, but I'm going to go to the easy way, the path session, and in there you double click the path variable, and at the end you're going to add the JDK engine location here. So where's the JDK engine? You go back to your Java folder. JDK engine is inside the JDK folder and inside the bin folder. There it is. So you copy this whole path, copy, and then you paste it right at the end of this. Make sure you have a semicolon to separate whatever before that to whatever you are going to add. So I put a semicolon there, and then I paste the whole path there. Make sure you have the word bin and then the JDK location. For me, this is at C programmer file Java JDK 1.8 and then /bin. There you go. Then you click OK, OK, and OK. Now your computer has been set up to understand your Java environment. To verify that, what you're going to do is you're going to open another command prompt, right? And there we go. This is my command prompt, and I'm going to type again the word Java C, and this time you see that you have something else showing up, which means that your computer now knows what Java is and where it is. Now you can actually start creating your program. Okay, so let's go for, I'm going to show you that. Alright, so now we are ready to write programs. I'm going to write the same programs as I showed to you on the first session. And this program, I basically use some of the core commands of most programming language. This program will basically set a variable to make me coffee, write that to the screen, write have a nice day to the screen, read the user input. If the user say, hey, do it again, then I will do all that again until the user says something else or type something else, and then the program will exit. So I will write that in Java. So for that, I'm going to bring up a brand new page, just a pure notepad, nothing fancy. Yes, you can use other tool as well, but maybe for this tutorial I want to use the simplest mean to show you that you can, number one, create Java with very simple things, but also number two is it's probably easy to learn if you just see simple things. Okay, so I'm going to write the first program. The number one rule in Java is every program in Java start with the word class. Okay, so I'm going to write a class, Java class. Another thing about Java is case sensitive, so make sure that you don't miss anything. I'm gonna save it into my working folder. I created a folder called JP for Java program there, so I'm going to save all my program there. Uh, the second rule of Java is that the file name of your program has to have this exact same spelling as your class name. Okay, again, your file name has to be the same as your class name. So I create my class, I call it make me coffee. So my file name has to also be make me coffee dot Java, which is the third rule. Every single Java programs have to have extension Java. Okay, so you know three rules now. One is every every program in Java has a word class. Every class have to uh, have the same name as the file name, and every single Java file has to have the Java extension. There we go, three rules. So now I have that. I'm going to type some more things to accomplish this right here. Don't be too concerned about the exact grammar or syntax of the language. That you can learn later by looking up at some reference material in a book or online. But I'm going to go ahead and write it quickly. I already have a program written, so I'm just going to copy and paste. Uh, First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write a main class. There we go. This is the main class that will host my program. I'm going to declare toString. The first string is x equal to make me coffee. Again, the four rules in Java, every single sentence have to end with a semicolon. If you don't end it, that means that the sentence still go on. I'm going to create another variable called y is equal to again. Okay, and then I'm going to create what I call in Java screen reader right there, and after that I'm going to have a repetition command, while command. There we go, while, and I'm going to print out the word make me coffee here on the screen. Again, print out the word have a nice day. Oh yeah, since make me coffee is already assigned to a variable called x, I'm going to change this to print just x, just like this. Okay, print x, and then print have a nice day, and then I'm going to have an if statement. The if statement is already here, but while x equal to again, so I'm going to get the user input and assign that to the variable again. So here initially s equal to again, well, this is basically y, not s. Initially y is equal to again, right? While y equal to again, it is equal to again, and do this. So I print make my coffee. I also print have a nice day, and then I get y again, and I come back here. If y equal to again, then do this. Else just exit the whole program. So this will do exactly like this. So this is the program. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to compile it. Compilation is to validate the program, but also to translate the program into binary code. To do the compilation, I'm going to issue the javac command. First, I'm going to go into the folder where the program is, and then I'm going to issue the command javac or java compile, and then the file name make me coffee.java. Okay, so there's an error there. It doesn't know where scanner is. What happens is Scanner is a special class of Java that is not included in the basic package. So we have to let Java know that, hey, I want to use the scanner class, and by doing so, Java will know, hey, yes, you want to use this library. So for that, I write this the command import, and then I import the library. Okay, again, don't be concerned too much about the syntax. Just know that this is what it does for now. So when I done that, I go ahead and save again and compile again. Okay, this time no more error. This means that my program is correctly written, compiled, and now I can try to run it. Notice that once your program is compiled, the Java compiler will create another file called class, and that file is basically inside your folder here, class. So this is your program, and this is the class. There we go. So with that in mind, your program is ready to run. Let's run the program. To run the program, issue the command Java, and then the program name, which is make me copy. Again, Java is case sensitive, so make sure that you do not miss the case. Boom, there we go. So it print now, make me copy, have a nice day. I'm going to type in again, and then it's wait for the user to type something in. I'm going to type in again, and it's keep printing that, you see. So it does exactly what I wanted to do. Again, 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 again. Now I have enough, so I just say okay, enough, or whatever. It doesn't have to be enough. It just has to be a word that is not same as again. So I'm going to type in done, and then the program will stop. Boom. And there you go. So we just finished our second session of our first tutorial series. I hope you enjoyed it, and stick around for the next session. Thank you.